Alrighty, and welcome back to Raise Your Vibration Family, week 15. Alright, today we're talking about being predictable and about breaking your pattern, which leads to more creativity, juice, and enjoyment of your life. Because if you can enjoy your life more, if you can break your pattern, if you can stop being so predictable with your own self, you'll start to adapt to that and you'll be able to engineer your life the way you want it instead of the way that you don't want it. Okay, so that's pretty simply put. Let's put it another way. The more you do something the exact same way, the less your mind needs to work, and the less you actually realize how much of the world there is that can offer you amazing stuff. When you're locked into one way of doing things, you miss the million other ways to do a thing. Like they say, there's so many ways to skin a cat. There's so many ways to do anything. Like I've learned from doing studies and research and schooling, when you create a problem, there's so many ways to solve it, and there's so many ways, because there's so many ways to create a problem, there's also that many ways to solve whatever that problem is. And the important thing is making your decision. So how do you make your decision on what you want to do? That is the ultimate that's the ultimate ground, the ground floor, the ultimate base. So let's just start off. Let's shake it out and jump up and down a little bit. Take a deep breath and let's break your pattern to go into the zone. Do some exercise. Right when you wake up, pick an exercise and do it. Do your exercise, pop into some push-ups, because people's brains actually, they say like all these types of studies, research, schooling, different tasks you can do, mental tasks, improve your brain, but they've never been proven to actually make you smarter. The only thing that improves your cognitive ability, can you guess it? It is exercise. So if you exercise, that is proven. There's other ways that probably are unproven, like vibrational frequencies, or like meditation, which is creating self-generating vibrational frequencies. Whoa. So basically, that is something you should be working on, but also definitely be working on exercise, because that's proven. So if it's proven, why not do it? And so, okay, how do you break a pattern and stop being predictable? Do something spontaneous. Be spontaneous. Don't plan out everything you're going to do. Have a rough outline of what you want to happen or what you want to try to do, but then work within the lines. Be creative, because that's where the most juice comes from out of life. When you can be creative, when you can allow yourself to be led in the best direction, that's how you make the best decision. You don't force the decision to happen, you allow yourself to be led to the best decision, and it'll always end up much better and better in the end. So also what I want to touch on real quick is this idea of the matrix, because we just worked on that last week. The matrix. Okay, so here's the matrix. The ultimate core of life is belief, and this is how life is. Whatever you believe happens. Whatever you believe is the thing that has the most control over your reality and your vibration. So whatever your vibration is, the best way to change your vibration to a higher vibration, just like raising your vibration family, is your beliefs. Whatever you believe is what happens. So if you believe you're a high vibration person, that starts happening. And this is in the placebo effect, where you think something's going to do something, you really believe it, and it actually does it, even though it's not supposed to. It's not proven to do it. It actually does it. So like when you're doing those studies, you think it's going to make you smarter. It actually makes you smarter, but it's just not proven until your belief is there, which can actually make it happen. So if you believe it, and there's no doubt about it, that is how you get there. Because the thing that happens is doubts can creep in. And if you believe 100% that something is true, something is real, that you really believe it, there's no doubt, zero doubt, 100% belief, then it will happen. Just like if you believe you can stop a bullet 100%, maybe you can. Test that in a controlled environment where you're not actually going to get shot, obviously, but this would be very interesting to test. The power of belief over reality. Because reality is just a belief as well. We believe it looks like this, it feels like this, and it tastes like this. Therefore, it gets more energy to it and momentum, because beliefs are also compounding, where the more you believe something, the more it compounds. It turns into a big snowball. It snowballs its way down to earth. Beliefs are compounding. You're seeing that with what's happening. People believe that they shouldn't be outside. People believe that they should be inside. Well, that's where we are right now. So we are very healthy, right? People believe that whatever they believe is the best thing to believe, which isn't always the case. In fact, being able to have your beliefs more fluid is going to help you more, because if you believe, okay, I can stop bullets, then what if you don't want to stop the bullets, you want the bullets to fly and hit something? Then your own beliefs are going to be getting in your way, even if at first they were good. So you want to have beliefs that are fluid and also very structured at the same time. This is where that split decision comes in, and that is the key. So here we go. How to make the choice, how to make your decision, and how to be more spontaneous with it. Allow yourself to be spontaneous with your beliefs, with your decisions, and allow yourself to just be led to what feels the best. Rationalize it logically in your body, emotionally, and then you will know. Unbiased decisions are the best decisions, where it's just you making the decision. It's nothing else, because you make the best decisions for you. No one else can make the best decisions for you. All right, so how to be more spontaneous, how to infuse that into your life. Let's go. Do something different. You'll be amazed the patterns that we get into in our lives. What patterns do we get into in our lives? Do we get into a stuck pattern, rigid pattern, flowing pattern, happy pattern, communication pattern, communication style, relation style, searching style, working style? Everything is a style, it's a belief, it's a pattern. If you can find the pattern, the core of the pattern, and the principle, you can always expand out from there, because the best way to learn is learn the principle of a thing and then to rationalize up from there. To learn, okay, here's the principle of it, here's the underlying foundation of what's going on here, like gravity, like the most foundational piece of what's going on, and then ration up from there and say, all right, here's the base of the pattern. What can I do with this pattern to make it even more amazing? Because that is so rewarding, to be able to take something from one place and then bring it to a whole nother place just with pure energy from the body. So the body is an energy source. This is the belief that has been proven. Every molecule is vibrating. Every little piece of matter, everything's made of matter, that's proven. Every bit of matter is vibrating at a different frequency, which creates the different ways it shows up in reality. In solids, in gases, in liquids, in thoughts. How you're vibrating is how you show up. You can literally change who you are by how you're vibrating. And so do the things that make you vibrate higher, that help you vibrate at a higher frequency, and you will absolutely raise your vibration. You will have the best life possible. And this is going to be challenging, but the best part about the challenge is that helps you break your pattern, and it helps you lead you to a better pattern, because you never know what pattern is the best, truly. How do we know what society is best, and how do we know what's best for society? There's only experimentation. We have a pretty good system, we think, but then when we, oh, this is awesome, green screen style, when we experiment a little bit, then we start to find a much better pattern. So be open to experimentation. Be open to everything. Question everything, and be spontaneous about it. Don't get locked into one pattern. Don't get locked into two patterns. Just do what feels right to you. Go towards the direction of your dreams and goals, and breathe in that amazing air. So, welcome to week 15. We are going to break our pattern. Do a little bit thing different every day. Pick one thing, do it differently, and you will notice differences immediately. So thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please share the video, and tell me what interests you about the future? What's the most interesting thing that you want to learn? Because I am here to teach. I am here to share people and energy and ideas. So let me know what you'd like to know, and I will work on it. All right, thanks for watching, and peace out.